Hey guys, and welcome back. So yesterday I was kind of in an interesting mood. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit any. So there's a couple of things that kind of happened. I explained some of it, and the person who I was mostly ranting about yesterday, just kind of most of that has kind of sorted itself out. There's a couple of other just underlying issues, and I almost, at this point, I just kind of want to rant about something else a little bit. And kind of go into that. It might take me a little bit to get into it. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and just start the match and kind of go from there. And if we get into a really heavy rant mode, then we will. If we don't, we don't. Probably will, though, by the end of this, one way or the other. Alright, so I got here with half my health gone, because I'm an idiot, but hey. Where'd he go? Wow. Okay, that's annoying. Sorry about that. Okay. I think I'm actually starting on the opposite side from what I'm used to. That's not. And I'm going to go get myself repaired now, because I don't want that to be a more permanent issue. Alright. So, okay, so I have this kind of longtime friend who, I'm going to be honest, I am very close with this person. But there's been some things that have changed that a little bit. Not that I don't consider them a friend. I do. I still absolutely care about them. But we've kind of faded off over the past year and a half, 2 years. And, honestly, there were some specific choices behind that. I knew it was going to happen, and I don't want to say I'm completely and horribly upset about it. I am. I don't like losing someone completely, but it was actually kind of a calculated decision on my part. I really, honestly, basically, I had been the person she went to for advice with her boyfriend and everything else, and kind of, it almost got to the point to where she was more reliant on me than she was on anybody else. So, and hey, I kind of had to back off of that and make things go, in a different direction, because I knew as long as she relied on me, she wasn't, it was never going to be something that, it was never going to be a good situation for her with him. And I don't think that they're bad for each other. And I honestly think that they're better together than I ever would have been with her. So it's not like I'm jealous or anything else like that. But we had this conversation the other day where she's basically telling me that, I can, rely on her, and if anything ever happens and I just need somebody, to just call her and whatever. Okay, fine. We'd been having some issues with email, and my email just flat out wasn't sending for whatever reason. And, so I sent, oh God, I'm fucked here. Alright. I'm trying to just keep this for right now. Yeah, I was just trying to keep that area under there. Okay, so anyway, we're having trouble with email, and I resent a couple of things. And basically the response I got back, which was the immediate, not predecessor. Anyway, successor to the message of, well, tell me anything, anytime, if you ever need help, yada yada. The immediate successor to that was, if I don't respond to you immediately, it doesn't mean I'm not getting your emails. Why do I keep... Anyway, the basic thing was, it was kind of like, one thing was said, and then one thing was done, and it was kind of like, okay, look, I know who you are, and I trust you, and you are my friend. You don't have to tell me something just because you want to tell it to me. If you really don't want me bugging you all the time, that's fine. Let me know. I'd rather know that than send you a message and then have you kind of come back with, hey, just leave me the hell alone for a little bit. I was kind of pissed off about that whole thing. Add to that just the bullshit with work and everything else. And, it had really, really put me into a horrendous mood yesterday. I was honestly, add that onto the fact that I hadn't slept right. I'd slept for like 3 or 4 hours because I had to stay awake for some stupid shit. I think I explained that already. If I didn't, it's not that big a deal. But I had to stay awake, and I went to work on a couple of hours of sleep, and then, just kind of got ripped a new asshole for basically no reason, just because somebody else was in a bad mood, and I was already running on no sleep and 4 nosses. And so it was just kind of a bad situation. I put myself into the point to where I really needed to just kind of vent some and just kind of get myself to where I wasn't quite so pissed off. I'm actually kind of glad that I played. When I first started, I was sitting there thinking that I wasn't going to do very well, that I was just in a bad mood, and that there wasn't really anything that could change that. But, that said, it wound up being... Well, come on then. I thought there were at least... Oh, there are 3. Yeah, okay. So I'm going this way. So I was just in a hellacious mood yesterday when I picked up. But at the same time, I want to say that, I don't want to say that it was a better thing. I think it was a lot different than what my normal, videos are. And I think it wound up coming across differently, but I also think that I've kind of gotten stuck in a little bit of a rut of doing the exact same thing and just talking about what I'm doing as I'm doing it without really kind of... And I'm not getting into this to be like the best person in the world. I am really not good at gaming. I love playing games, but I'm not good at them. And I already know that. And I'm not worried about trying to become the best player on earth because I know I won't be. That said, I want to have fun, and I want to be entertaining to you guys while I do that. And that... Okay, so we did get... Wow. Okay, so that was entertaining in its own right, but not necessarily in a good way. Yeah, that was just dumb. That was just bad. Right, let's make that not happen again, and we'll have a little bit more fun here. Anyway, so the point is more along the lines of I was just... It made me kind of reassess a little bit of what I do. I know I tend to talk about my gameplay a lot, and I don't think I'm going to change that. I mean, I do think that I will continue talking about what I do, but at the same time, I want to start throwing in stuff that's a little bit more... I don't know, entertaining, interesting, whatever, my own personal opinions on things. There winds up being all kinds of topics and stuff that I'm interested in, and I think that actually having a personality is part of what makes someone who's worth watching. If all he does is tell you about the game he's playing that you're seeing, well, why is he even talking? And that kind of, in a way, winds up being... I don't want to wind up being really, really bad just because I can't. I can't sort out that I need to change some things. And if I need to change some things, then I need to change some things. And I don't think that I'm doing poorly. I mean, I've only been around for a couple of months, and I've gotten a lot more done than I ever thought that I ever would. And that's actually kind of huge for me. It's like, I really didn't expect to ever get anywhere near this many videos up, period. And I've slowly started to develop a couple of people who watch me consistently, and I'm kind of amazed by that. And I appreciate that. I do appreciate those of you who sit here and watch through, even if it's not the whole way through. I appreciate the fact that you guys pay attention and you kind of play along with me, and I have fun doing it. And I didn't think that I'd ever develop anything. Yeah, we've got... Ooh, where's the bad guy? Hi. Not no mo. Anyway. So yeah. I mean, I want to get to a point to where I'm actually talking about other things than just, hey, so I killed that guy, and then I killed that guy, and then I killed that guy. Hey, guess what? I picked up a weight, and then I put it back down again. And, I mean, I don't know. So, I'm just gonna start talking about random shit. I mean, as I said, not really looking for, I'm looking to be entertaining, I'm not looking to be the best in the world. So, if you guys remain entertained, let me know. If I really, really start to frustrate some of you, I'm sure there's going to be some people who aren't going to like the fact that I might change things up a little. I don't know, maybe you'll like it better. But just let me know. Anyways, so we are doing okay here. Actually, we're doing a lot better than I realized. I've kind of been focused so much on the story I wanted to tell, I haven't really paid attention to the match. I mean, I've paid attention to the fact that we need to get the AA and get the EU, but... You really don't want to mess with me. Let our guys get the energy they need to get. And you know what? I'm going to repair a bit here. I know somebody's going to come after me here in a second. That's fine, though. I'm actually kind of amazed that nobody came after me sooner. Ow. I was hoping I'd get him at least, but oh well. I'm just trying to get... I'm trying to keep them out of the match as long as I can. I realize everybody else on my team is grabbing energy, but... sometimes pissing them off while they're trying to... harassing the other guys, being the one person to harass the other guys while they're getting energy. Everybody else in our team was... I mean, last time around was pretty damn good at getting it, so... Got him. So, yeah, frustrated, ranty, venty, sorry about that. Kind of had a mood, but I think I got some of it sorted anyway. Don't know exactly how long this one's going to be. The person who I was going to go to the gym with last night but didn't work out, we are making plans to go tonight, and so once they call me, we are going. So yes, I actually do it. Honestly, expect a phone call this time around. Gotcha. And having... There we go. Yeah, this is going to be over pretty quickly. Can I even hit that thing from here? No. Oh, yeah, I can. Nice. Did I use all my... Yeah, I did. Nice. Way to go. Ow, I'm dead. I'm dead. Or not? Wow, I'm actually kind of amazed that I did not die right there. I'm actually kind of hoping that I did start with enough time that hopefully I will be done. I will have a good full-length video before we get to the point to where, wow, really? Team I was on was pretty damn good then. I mean, I'm not used to being dead last. Wow, that's, and it wasn't like I was a slouch either. I mean, almost 600 points. It's pretty good for me. These guys were damn good. Nothing to say there, other than they're damn good. I mean, usually I'm happy with like 250, 290 points for a match, but again, that's kind of more my ability and or lack thereof than anything else. So we're gonna go ahead and grab another mode. I don't know. Lots of stuff kind of going through my head. I'm sure I'll get to something else at some point here. And you know what the funny thing is the friend that I'm talking about knows I have this stuff up. I can almost guarantee that I will never hear anything about it because she just won't watch it. And I'm okay with that. I really am not that worried about it one way or the other. I'm frustrated with just kind of the whole, one thing and not the other and all that. But like I said, it was something that I honestly sort of expected. Just with everything, the way everything went and all that, I expected things to go that way. And I didn't mind that things went the way they went. I think that you can at least rely on more than one person at a time relying on one person entirely for every emotional want and need is a little bit dangerous, I think. But that seems to be her thing, so, it is what it is. There's not really a lot I can do about that. Ow. Yeah, there were two of them. Not really a whole heck of a lot I could do about that. I was trying to get around behind him. And hopefully do something there, but, where I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna have fun with this again. I'm not in any hurry to get the G2 Raider. That is something that is a goal, but not an immediate goal. I'm probably going to wind up worrying about the incinerator first, and then once I have it, play around with that, have some fun with it, have some fun with the standard Raider, actually get decent with it, and then get to the point to where I can do something with. Aww. Really? You're gonna run away? Right. So, these guys are pretty damn good. How many of us are there? Yeah, they're just kind of dominating this entire match. Let's see about getting him. Damn it. There's too many of them, and none of our guys are doing anything other than standing on the outside and kind of trying to pick them off. You can't do that with that kind of an entrenchment. Alright. Let's go this way. We kind of need, what we need to do is just group together and go after each thing. Wow. That doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do. Yeah, not gonna do that again. I am going back after one. Pringles. Gotcha. Wow, those guys can hit from that far away. That explains some of this. Yeah. Alright, I may as well. Just have some fun with it. I haven't used this thing in forever and a day. But at the same time, let's see, trying to get them out of their bunker. But yeah, if this isn't going to wind up working. If we have nothing but snipers, that's going to be problematic for us pretty quickly. Where are you guys? I know they're in here somewhere. Really? Wow. Okay, so my problem is I'm too aggressive even with a sniper, and I cannot stand just kind of sitting there. I get to the point to where I can't keep doing that, so... And taking a full-on assault of Silo 2, not the best of ideas. Especially considering how many of them tend to sit there. Okay, so he's here. Alright. Damn. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I was too far away. Not what I want to happen. Now, I know there's somebody in there. We don't have a lot of time to get this sorted out. Not here. Damn. Is he gone? He is. Good boy. And I know where he's coming from. Yeah, when you watch somebody walk away, it's kind of... yeah. Alright, so I'm going back to this thing just because I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That last round was okay for me, but not great. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Should be a way to get close without... Oh, it's obvious that... If nothing else, I annoyed the snot out of him. Talk about sticking putting a stick in a hornet's nest. At this point, I can't hope to do anything other than annoy the snot out of them. Alright, let me pause you guys for a moment. Okay, and I apologize for that. So little bit sooner than I had expected, but still not too bad. All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna kind of call it here. We blah. That last fight was really just not that great. But I will be back, and you guys will hopefully see me the next time I put one up. Don't know. Probably should be tomorrow. Then again, still. But anyway, thank you guys for bearing with me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. All right.